out to run. I needed 1+1. Went up to you, my face was all blue. And right there I knew I should let go of my breath. I asked and felt like a fool, but you just played it all cool. You said you felt it too, and we held hands and then let go.
Switch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 24th, is it? 24th feedback stream. Yeah, what's good, gang? Alright, so this week's feedback stream has been more tame than the others. Way more tame. I think was good. I think last week you guys sent me a total of like, I think 40 or 50 tracks. Now there's only like almost 10. So yeah, was good. Alright, so let's get started off. ID by Crazy and Wild by Stripes and E2D2. Let's go. Alright.
Bestie. Let's go crazy, let's go wild.
So in this section over here, you could definitely use some downlifters and stuff like that. Like some like siren to like build up the ambiance, you see? But you see the tag? Some rising effects like that.
Let's go crazy, let's go wild, crazy. Party like this.
Okay, so right off the bat, that should be clipped with the sub a bit more, in my opinion, just slightly. And also, like, it is a bit goofy. What you could do is like have some like pitch automation on it, like of it going down a bit, or like some kind of frequency shifter. And the sub needs a lot more volume. Yeah, 100%. Maybe use like some higher. Yeah, maybe you could do, but like, yeah, probably do like like some kind of frequency shifter of it going down. Probably don't change the notes, but damn, this is sick. Damn. All right, moving on. This song a bit too tough. What is it? This guy, every time I'm about to take you on a journey through the hood, bruv. Crazy. Alright. Let's get it. This is either going to be really good and really funny as hell, or either just funny as hell. Screw you, dude. Screw you. I was expecting everything but that. What the hell?
I'm a G like Ali, I'm in the alley with Ami and Kali, shit. I got in my body, I got sick quicker than whipping a rally. I leave a man red like Harry, where am my Batman carry, you know? Ain't nobody that know this flow, blow. Key to Kiji, I'm a blow.
What if his 808 is like
Kiji, I'm a blow.
the disc be switched to slicker mode? What is that? So right off the bat, my only feedback, don't use FL keys for the drop. I can hear that from a mile away. Also, make your bass louder, but that's this switch was actually sick. Wait, hold on. One more time.
I'm a G like Ali, I'm in the alley with Ami and Kali, shit. I got in my body, I got sick quicker than whipping a rally. I leave a man red like Harry.
Alright, next up, late guys within final. Later is your damn, bro. Get away from the camera. Why are you so close to the camera, bro? Damn! Yo, damn! Why are you so close to the camera, bro? Alright. Okay. I'm getting ready to wake up tomorrow in the morning getting tagged by ladies in a reel. Hold on. Alright, the second drop better. Knocking on the door at 3 AM our face. Also, my guy is almost at 300 followers. Let's help a brother out, bro. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Oh, bro, this is sick. Is my volume good? Yeah, my volume's fine. Oh! This is so freaking unique. Oh my gosh. That's genuinely one of the most unique things I've heard in such a long time. Oh my days. Genuinely. All I could say is probably increase your bass a little more so it could clip the rest of your albums. For example, that snare. I feel like that snare would sound better if it was clipped with the sub. If you had majors colors, the last I had was kind of mid. Bro, this idea is not mid, bro. You got the sign far out. Damn, this is actually so sick. Wait, where'd you get this signed? Wait, hold on. Did you get a sign of Sylvana? If you did, that would be crazy. Oh, this is already really good. Probably the only thing I'll say, it needs fixing though for their end. Yeah, probably two things I would full flex. Oh, full flex. I think I've heard of them. Yeah, no, man, I'm just getting Skrillex. Oh yeah, these guys. Damn. Okay. Okay. But yeah, bro, honestly, two things I would say. Probably try clipping a snare with the bass, see how that turns out. But one big thing, your stabs need to be a bit better. Your stabs just need to be just a tad bit better. But this is far out. Alright, next up, got Orex, which, my days. You're not better not send me something which is gonna get me banned. Far out. Far out. Man, you lot, especially you, Orex. You have not thought through this well. Alright. Okay, mixing the shit is hell. Alright. Bass house. Let's go.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck.
So right off the bat, your filtered bass is way too present. Probably drown in a bit of reverb and make it a bit more quieter. Also for ambience, you can add like police sirens and stuff in the back. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of ambience you can search up like police sirens in the back.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck.
Yes, mate, don't let me switch this on. But the beat that I'm the gifted one. Pushy bro, I'm a nervous wreck.
Throughout the bat, I feel like your vocal needs to be distorted a bit less up for an intro. Yeah, I feel like for here, the vocals needs a bit more mid. It sounds very tinny. your rap vocals sound very tinny, and it's not really that good. You need a bit more presence with the vocals.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Yes, my God, let me switch this up. Burn the beat that I'm a gifted one. Put cheap roll on my nervous wreck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck.
So right off the bat, with your build up, you got the kicks going, and then when the drop comes on, sound is powerful. Some ways you can make the drop powerful is decrease the volume gradually, and then when the drop comes again, put it back up, on the build up. So as the build up's playing, make an automation where it slightly goes down when the drop comes. Then when the drop plays, the volume returns back to normal. Or you can either do that with stereo separation. You can do, as the build up gets more towards the drop, you can make it more mono. And then when the drop hits, you can revert it back to stereo. You can even do the same with reverb as well. So yeah, there's many ways to make your drop more powerful.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Choke his neck.
One thing I would say, it is gradually take out the low end with the build up. Yeah, that's what I mean. Let's like low cut it. Also, another thing as well, the drop is very repetitive. It is very, very repetitive. So you might want to add some variation to that.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Yes, my God, let me switch this up. Burn the beat that I'm a gifted one. Put cheap roll on my nervous wreck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Yes, my God, let me switch this up. Burn the beat that I'm a gifted.
Also, make your sub a bit louder. Your subs not really coming through the mix as much. You got bass ups without the bass was just house. Yeah, your sub definitely needs to come through a bit more. Because you're saying bass ups, but where's the bass, bro? You need more of that sub to come through.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Hands on his throat when I
So over here, you can add like the police siren ambiance.
choke his neck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. When I was a youth, as a little back trotter, little white youth with a big back packer. Random breather showed me your base face. Waking a light in a club, it's the main place. When I was a youth, as a little back trotter, little white youth with a big back packer. Random breather showed me your base face. Waking a light in a club, it's the main place.
Yeah, for this, you need a bit more perks and like follies and like dings and stuff like that. And also, you need a bit more sub. There's like no sub here.
As a little back trotter, little white youth with a big back packer.
The siren's a good touch though.
White youth with a big back packer. Random breather showed me your base face. Waking a light in a club, it's the main place. Yes, my God, let me switch this up. Burn the beat that I'm a gifted one. Put cheap roll on my nervous wreck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck.
Okay.
Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck. Hands on his throat when I choke his neck.
Also, another thing is your little bass sounds a bit way too out of place because you got like this bass, like, which is somewhat mono. They got this side bass is like very stereo. So vary the second half there a little. I know how to extend it though. I mean, just extend the mix. Alright, up next, Future Bounce. Kanye West would like to. My guy, where do you get? I just got to, and the first thing I see is the cover. Okay, well, Rex, you need to relax with the cover arts, yeah? You need to relax with them, bro. I even I'm the fact that you found this and put it on here is even more concerning. I'm more concerned with your finding process than bloody me seeing this here, bro. Far out.
Lying in my bed in the darkness, ghosts are in my head.
Why is your vocals? How do you even find these? G. The vocalists sound like, okay. So imagine the vocalist with the mic. This is how, because imagine. Wait, hold on. What can I use a makeshift mic? I'll use my phone. So imagine your vocalist. It has the mic here. This is how the vocals in your song sound. It's not like the vocalist is legit like eating the bloody mic. All right. So yeah.
Round and round,
So
trying
the mids on your vocals and they sound way too boxy, bro.
to close my eyes, take a deep breath in. Nightmares, I'm wishing you were there. Let's go wicked ways. Ever since we met in college, down at the lakes, till we meet again, always away.
Also, your vocals are. This is so much I know. And also, it sounds like your vocal is stretched too high because when the singer sings the high notes, I can hear those stretching artifacts. So maybe try and find a different vocal or change the whole key of your song to be a bit more lower.
And I don't know what to do. It's true, I'm through when I'm without you. You, when I'm without you. I do when I'm without you. You, yeah, I don't know what to do. It's true, I'm through when I'm without you.
Is this AI vocals? No, it's not an AI vocal. It's an overused vocal. Even worse. What was that? The drop is good though, yeah. I don't know what this is though. Where's the song going? POV, the singer, and the Rexa song. Imagine this is a mic and they're just like. It's just funny doing that with it, man. Can't expect another drop there, yeah, honestly. The Rexa, like. The miss in your vocals. It sounds like the vocalist in it is just bloody trying to eat the mic. They forgot launch and now they're trying to eat the mic, mate. To be fair, you also record vocals like that. I mean, I'm not a vocalist, so maybe singers do eat their mics. I don't know, and for the purpose of getting that good vocal. That's what I'm saying. The vocals forgot launch and now they resort to the microphone. Devour of my current. Next up, Drum and Bass by E2D2 and Joe. Who's Joe? Play the guitar on the track for the first time. Oh yeah, type shit. Like that stab. That stab is so freaking overused. I will give it to everyone on the stream right now. Hold on, let me look for it. That stab is so freaking overused. Jemama. Oh my gosh. Got baited. That stab is so freaking overused. Hold on, let me listen to that again. Did I delete it? No, I deleted it. Hold on, I'm just gonna go off memory. It sounds like... Where is it? Sounds like the F3 stab. Where is it? Yeah, this one. No, not that one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It sounds like this one. Is there a way I could just give it to everyone in the chat? Wait, hold on. Is there a way I could just give it to everyone here? No, I can't. Alright, well. Is there some way I can give it up? It's over. I'll send it in Noisepack General. You could cop the stab there. Hold on. Alright, so that's that one. And there you go. Enjoy the most overused stab. Drag the sample into chat. I don't know. You never know with these things. You never know. You never know. You never know. Alright? You never know. Sometimes there'll be some quirky stuff. Like I was sending. You thought, man, shut up, alright? Shut up. Shush. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Up next, we got E2D2 and Joe. Metamorphosis. Version 2. Let's get it. Your vocals sound a bit tinny. You need a bit of mids in there. Your little snare thing you have going on, it's good. It's just a bit out of place. Maybe add like an amen break in the back to like make it fit in a bit more. Maybe even like filter it in with the amen break. Damn, E2D2, you're popping off. Okay, my guy's making filthy D&B like this. Look how much followers he has. Come on, help a brother out. Help a brother out. Guy could get on some good labels. In fact, wait, hold on. I'm gonna do some promo real quick. E2D2 and Stripes won Andrew A and Butters remix contest on Ghost of You with a D&B remix, and it's really sick. I'll play it at the end of the stream if some of you guys really like. But honestly, I really freaking like it, and they won their competition with it. So honestly, congrats on them. It's a really sick remix. Thanks.
But the
That guitar's sick, by the way. Far out. I feel like that sound doesn't work. What you could do, you could just try a classic Don Diablo saw lead, and I feel like that would work a bit better. Either you could get some like sub focus things. What's that drum and bass producer who has like sub in their name? It's like Sub Focus, Sub Zero. What's it called? What's that drum and bass called? Like, hold on. Is it Sub Focus? Sub Focus? Yeah, Sub Focus. Yeah, Sub Focus. Yeah, Sub Focus. Alright. Yeah, Sub Focus. Yeah, like, you do some sub focus. You do some sub focus stuff like with the saw lead and it'll pop off. This guy needs to aim big for that. Honestly. So I feel like with this section I feel like we should do, because you got the bass playing the entire time, and here's the thing, to make powerful elements you also need contrasting elements, because silence can also be used as an instrument. So I feel like with the bass pattern you could do like and with the like you could like layer some pads or some like leads, like some like leads was like my bad. Just get some like you know what I mean? Don't even go for the small labels, don't settle with them. Yeah, honestly, you can go for a pretty big label with this, honestly. You can try Sylvana. Yeah, because Sylvana is growing hella quickly. Like, Sylvana Records is actually growing extremely quickly. I think Orange Purple signed to them not long ago, which is crazy. Me being on the same label as Orange Purple was just like, oh my gosh, I'm making it. But yeah. It's Over by Camo Knox is a good reference. 100%. You're calling me as something too late, bro. Next week. Too late, cuz. Too late, cuz. No reception. Too late, cuz. Too late.
So I'm changing.
That is sick, though. Alright, up next we got DM8, Criminals with Diverse, version 3. Is this the Diverse sign? Oh yeah, this guy. I know this guy. Alright, I'm done. Alright, let's just play. Okay. One thing I really like to do, especially like little bell loops like this, I love to add portal on them and just like try it out and then consolidate that portal, like the portal added layer on it, and kind of use it as like a layer on top of the bells, so it creates like these cool textures. So maybe you can try that. Need some downlifters, bro. Need some downlifters, cut. And maybe some sirens just to like let people know that holy shit, something's coming. You know, just like build up that atmosphere.
And you're gonna give the guns to the criminal?
Die.
Set the world on fire.
Yo.
One thing, probably with the sustained bass, what if you add like a small frequency shift, like automation, like and like goes like. Here's the thing I love about frequency shifter. Even when you twist it slightly, you get like these very weird artifacts from frequency shifting, and it works so freaking well on sustained basses. So maybe you could try something like that if that works. Control freak sustain. It's sick at least. Instead of UK dot cut, you're gonna have to wait next week, man.
And you're going to give the guns to the criminal?
Set the world on fire.
Get twisted. Yo.
What the hell? Insane! That is... Whoa, okay. Okay, so next up, Frantic Sims. What is this name? Alright, DMate Flip. Oh shit, my... Okay, what? Crazy. Alright, let's get it. Simpsons in the Big 25. Alright. Sorry, my OBS cut out. Is my stream good? Alright, so yeah, sorry about that, my OBS cut out. So good it froze. Alright, we back? We good? Are we good? Sick. Alright, fine, satisfied. I'll do your song. But mind for everyone, submit your tracks before I start streaming. This is how I've been doing it. This is how I always do it. I'll allow for this time because it's very short. This feedback stream is very short. It's a very short feedback stream. So allow this one time. Okay, so yeah, honestly, really good. All I'll say is that one section, just extend the bass notes where you cut them off, and yeah. Alright, and this is The one I'm talking about, E2D2 Stripes, they won Botta and Andrew A's remix contest of Ghost of You, and just like it's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. Insane. Alright, now, last track. Take My Money by Satisfy. Let's see this. Fire up. Alright, let's get it. Your snare is way too loud. I feel like your bass could be a bit louder too. And my Malaysia run.
Into the rave is clear to
He's more soul, 100%, but bro.
Yo.
Needs more stuff, but damn! Okay, it's very weak here. It's very weak. You need a better techno kick. You can search for techno kicks on Splice. Even I think there's some free techno sample packs, and use one of the kicks from there because this is a bit too weak. Weakest techno. Instead of hard dance, we got soft dance. It just ends like that. Okay. Alright, so that is today's feedback stream. And yeah. So, without further ado, I will see you guys next week. Hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are. So